specters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with...
好啦，嗨嗨，大家晚上好。我刚刚开台之前呢、我今天做了几个小时的测试，我发现我这个账号真的是有绑定那个昆特牌。 可是不管怎么登录，它还是都没有出来这个部分。但是在我开启游戏的时候，它是跳出来说有萝卜牌的奖励，可是进来游戏之后都没有。那所以我们就暂时不管它了，我们继续前进。那今天总算要出发前去岛上了。 我们解2、3个任务就过去。我们可以看一下，我们昨天把那个施鸠学派的那个。 装甲完成了，然后可以准备换新的武器。那我们要先去海瑟村。 地图，这边，所以我们等一下会先过来这个偏僻的棚屋，然后我们再前往这个。 现在要先走完反方向。其实我没有印象，我之前来过这个地方。萝卜过来，该走了。
Giddy up. Whoa. Take it easy.
施鸠的2把剑能打出来吗？等一下再去打，先解任务。 我们再看看要不要打出来。废弃的高塔。印象中分成血腥男爵、身手无限无耻才去死的，真的假的？我都还没有看到血腥男爵的后续哎，要不然我们也可以先解完再去啊。我只是不知道怎么去而已。然后这个孤岛，这个高塔我目前还不知道怎么上去。看一下这个塔被围着。应该每个人玩的都是一样，还是我中间跳漏了什么东西，所以才会变成我没有解到这个支线。这个太滑了吧！为什么不能跳上去呢？看了一下，我还以为可以。这个高塔是上不去了吗？也不像啊。有强盗。有了。所以我到了这边，但是不知道要怎么进去那个高塔。我的想法是要从中间这边上去。但是我不知道它的。 上来了，上来了。其实我是在当刺客大师，对吧？看起来还可以上去耶。先看一下那封信好了。你刚刚好像有拿到一封信，不是吗？先读书，我们就稍微略过一下。我有那么多书都没有读过。委托悬赏。白女妖，白女妖我记得解过。点一首打没打没打没有打没有，好。是这个吗？如果是这个的话，就之后解好了。我们现在要先去解那个啊。这个尼佛加德的线。那我们要记得，在这边有一个高塔。这边，我现在到了这些地方都要记起来，要不然以后我要再来这个地方的时候，就会像妓院一样，我都不记得在哪里了。看起来这个就是要一个一个爬上去的样子，可是我现在没有那个技术。走，萝卜卡住了吗？走，我们先去我们的海瑟顿村。我们从玩第2天就要去这个海瑟顿村，一直到现在。
Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day, and the mist.
有人。
Come! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
东西都收完了，没有再来的必要。不是，我想说，它高楼不是还可以再上去吗？它上面没有东西了吗？
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
发生了什么事？
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
这里有重视帮他，室内找走不行。重点是连室内都进不去。那这个是冰霜骑士吗？我玩昆特牌好像有看过。 找人就找人嘛，还烧村庄。
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
感觉这个村庄应该有蛮多东西能拿。
I didn't do nothing.
需要钥匙。
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
的确，看起来这个村庄像没有遭遇过小偷。如果遭遇过小偷的话，这里面应该没有什么东西可以拿的。为了预防他们会被那个小偷洗劫，我先帮他们保管起来。
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
哇，死在这边了。
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
或许藏的东西在靴子里。
Blood congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
拿了也不会。
Gotta fit
他
a
们来
key
找我就还啊。
somewhere nearby, hopefully. Interesting.
我只是随便点点。哦，有钱呢。
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
失踪悬赏。
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
喝醉的猪。
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch.
和一名女巫
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown.
他讲这个
Found
女
the
巫，
witch. Talked to the peasantry.
我也不知道是
Village of Midcops.
看来我应该先来这边才会有很多资
I'm
讯
being
哦。
observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs.
我去其他地方都是误跑误
Water
打
in
误撞。
bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
看来全部就这样。
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. Too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
哦，看来现在要前往男爵的城堡，所以我们现在要解的应该就是刚刚观众说的血腥男爵的主线了。因为我们到刚刚为止，都没有碰过这一方面的。为什么这一栋房子啊是卡住了？我还想说奇怪，怎么会有房子没有门的？这样子要怎么进去帮他们保管东西呀？ 看他们走的那么匆忙，东西都没有拿。如果这个用也没有反应， 说，哎呀，我们现在就先去找女巫好了。
Run, Roach.
这村庄已经剩下没有什么了。有一天，如果遇到村庄的人，他们来跟我们拿东西，我们再还给他们，先帮他们保管起来。
Show me what you got. Come on.
走。是说我最近发现，我有一款以前玩的游戏，好像要倒了，所以我可能这一两天，或是它伺服器关闭之前。可能会开台玩个1、2次，是一款棒球游戏。
Come on, Roach.
这里怎么那么多？是狼，不理他们，快跑！哦，还有水鬼，太多了吧？来吧，有宝藏！看一下，犯罪肯定不会有报酬，要把抢来的东西拿去卖。湿透的信纸，身上带了1包金币，是我们已经谈好的金额。账目。
Faster.
走。这里有任务哎。
Be gone. Reaper's the old.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
把他给放了。
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
我不想好声好
Tried it
气
the，nice way. Gotta try something different.
给你们脸不要脸啊！
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl.
杀那么多
I
个只
named
救
her
了一个
Beatrice
啊，
after her grandmother.
就1条命跟4条命的差别啊！
Why did you help me?
Lynch
人家都
mobs.
说他不想打
Nothing good ever
了，
comes of
在
them.
战争的时候没办法，违抗禁令
Stay
也
off
是
the
死
high
啊。
roads and give any villages a wide
对不对？
berth until you cross the Yaruga.
战争有时候就是这样子啊，情非得已啊，但是也能理解啦，也能理解说那些家人被杀的愤怒，
Giddy up.
因为我们兽魔猎人是旁观者嘛，对不对？才可以这样子讲。如果他是当事者，比如说西里或是被人家杀死，就有可能。 不是这么一回事。
Not bad.
刚好路过，差不多也快到了。 希望这个村庄有商
Come
人。
on now.
I do. Ask a bear to dance.
Looking for the local witch.
Look for her then. I know nothing.
我听到有打铁的声音。
Best stay clear of the swamps.
现在每次听到打铁的声音，我就想到我以前玩 RO 的时候。
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
拿点货。
Let me have a look at.
哎，我来过这边吗？我好像不知不觉的时候有来过这里。
Come
visit the witch myself. Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. Ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleep's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad, and that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats.
水煮是
They're
水
food
獭
for
吗？
days.
古早时代的女巫有一点，其实也是偏向医生啊。
Welcome. You just wait.
An amulet.
的确，我有来过这个。符文石不装，就等着仓库货卖了。我想说到需要的武器的时候再装啊，因为它拆掉好像也要花钱，对不对？
Oh, come on!
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
你确定？
Sure. Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning
女巫
kind.
猎人。
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What?
两个不一样吗？
No.
不一样啊。就像客服跟门市人员看起来是一样的东西，做着一样的事情，但是就是两个不同的事情，两个不同的职业。
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like them skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Stone near the pond.
萝卜又卡住了。那我直接用走的就好。这里。
There's the boulder. Now right and onto the cart.
还敢装死啊！
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
萝卜，你现在才跟上来，对吗？
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
该换我们了吧
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
黑色眼线，那么古早的年代就有在画眼线。
Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
看一下他给亚历山大的信。黑色眼线衣的配方。躲躲藏藏，我对你的瘟疫研究有兴趣，那么奇怪，在你的塔里工作。风湿病。感觉这个古早的年代，很多人会生病，这个应该蛮有用的。好，那我现在就走进去这个不知道去哪里的地方吧。
Well, well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Greetings. 我们绕一大圈。
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder, common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
几会所其他女术士有消息吗？
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
他在这里做什么？
So,
我会跑到乡
I just
下。
saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So
how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge
因为女术士他们之前集会就是为了要
I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
有我的诚意，这样就够了吧？
Undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
精灵不是都守在同一个地方吗？而且又不是松鼠党。
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
希里没有来。
Why?
他名义上的父亲倒是来。
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there.
伸手不见五指啊，应该就要把这2个解完再过去啊。刚刚观众说的。这里太多药草了。
Come on now.
跑起来
！Faster！
马上就被卡住了。这里有什么东西？不过这里没有怪物。哎，拿了才出来啊！
That's it, Roach.
不知道大家比较喜欢的设计，就是那种有宝物的状况下，先拿宝物，怪物才出来，还是打赢怪物拿到宝藏？不知道大家设计比较喜欢哪一种？ 有一小段距离。刚刚那边红点应该是狼群，所以我就没有停下来跟他们战斗。
Move it.
Fuck! There's one with bigger lads.
需要钥匙。我没有这边的钥匙，可是他有2个逃兵在这边。正常来说，应该都在附近的，不是吗？算了，没关系，先过去吧。上面有东西吗？
Can we go? I'd like to finally meet this mysterious elf.
I do wonder if the two of you will hit it off.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me. Come on.
等一下，我先把这边的东西拿完，我再跟你过去。看起来这边好像有很多东西啊。
Kira?
Geralt!
Let's dance.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or perform anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Lillard's game! Lillard's game! Get them off! Disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting. Do you know the diseases they spread? Get them off!
等一下，我要换东西。小铃铛的天敌，这个任务支线长度像主线，它是主线吧？
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on. Finish. Wait. You've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
我发觉我好像没有那个了，那我现在就只能吃药了。火炬还是有啊。奇怪，为什么上面显示还有，可是进来这边就没有？冥想药会补充。 不是啊，我是火把呢，火把没有补。火把就要去买才有了。
That stench.
有啊，我有装备啊，你看。必杀乱砍之术，你看我有装备在上面啊。可是就按不出来。那这边明明有显示有路可以过去，该不会是要潜水？这个任务线。
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
这边至少还比较亮一点。
Larena Lune. Levate, Larena Lune.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arnek va, Lady.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Ugh.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
这是刚刚走过来。这个地方辣椒会长在这种。
Elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volkheimer immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast ignorance, he tried to patch these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal often quickly from butchers. Come on.
Come on.
Well.
我就知道他们每次都会在这种角落的地方藏这些东西。
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
我一直在想，燕子符号不就是这个吗？
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
这种是体力活。
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, mi forte sol esser. Sirel, mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silak.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
好痛哦
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so. A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all. Never know.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat... anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
目前只找到2。第3。
Sirel, mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silak.
该不会要跳下去吧？跳下去看看。
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening.
就知道。
Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal. We must try to activate it. Well, coming?
Think that's a... Swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage.
走走走，反正就算是陷阱也得过去。
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
等一下，我要先存个档。看到前面有一个标示为魔像的东西，感觉就是要打了。
I've a bad feeling about this.
TLAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
And that would be that. I dislike this place vehemently. Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like? Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
"都先走小房间，一定有东西。"
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
所以重点是狂猎已经
Definitely.
They destroyed the mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
"如果这些全部都动起来，不知道会有多麻烦。
Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! S.I.Isa. Jada doi nilin yama. Ren! Shentabir!
这是什么暴风雪之术吗？
What is this?
the white frost. Mage from the Hun summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far! We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay put.
等一下，感觉应该会有战斗。
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me! Nicola!
没想到会在盔甲坏掉的状况下。
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on...
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Well. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Well, good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Come on.
Damn it.
拿到一半。
He awaits us.
Yo 要打了吗？
You're a stubborn twat.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. Get out.
他还有。
Son of a...
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt!
Blood of the hand! And
I like that silver.
Geralt! Another rift.
哇，他是在拖台前吧？
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If my Nick is on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
打完对方也睡饱，还好总算是赢了。 那这是要什么特殊的印记吗？其实叫小兵有设计使用次数，真的哦。
Larana Luna.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into
而且我刚刚其实都有机会砍到最后一下，可是他时间都抓得很紧。
Ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you're genuine, Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
熊之传应用魔法入门。
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
教你怎么学习使用魔法。看来东西都差不多。
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
空气有奇怪的波光，按 A 驱散幻觉。哦，好用哎，这是好东西。
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid.
他帮我，我们也帮他。
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. It looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
这就是简单的猜位置的设
Sounds like a
计。
riddle, all right.
再念一次。
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march
所以
on the
第一
end.
个绝对不是
The
最后一
second,
个。
by the first,
我看第一个应该是排在第3位，然后第2位
the
可能就是
third
第4
kept
位。
close to his faithful beast. The fourth
哎，
marched not
第
beside
2个
the
可能是
first,
第2
yet
位，
like the
然后
second
第
played a
4个
tune.
可能是第
And
4
thus
位，
they
或者是
stood o'er
第
their queen,
2
who
位这样。
slept beneath flickering
如果这样
stars.
子排的话，应该是3、2、1、4吧，我猜的。
All right.
排成一列，这个是1吗？
Damn it.
写错就会被。
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Angal Stamina.
啊，3、2、4、1嘛。
Gavella Glan.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
也好，我拿了一个刺客手套。哎，等一下哦，所以如果拿到这个，我们去前面那个地方，刚刚是不是有一个有幻象的？
Someone placed an illusion here.
就知道。 这样子就救回来了。等一下还要去修东西，哇！这一场战斗耗损很严重，希望有拿一些东西补贴啊。走走走
We going?
大家可以回家啦。
An illusion.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
我本来还想说他有卖药，应该是可以跟他打一场昆乐牌的。 看一下，萝卜过来。
Come on, Roach. Show me what you got.
刚刚一只蚊子出现。他们到底是从哪里冒出来的？对啊，结果我这样子我也是穿过来。未寄出的信。 这个地方。 看起来是在地底啊。跳3下会不会有隐藏通道？这个地方也记录一下好。这个地方不知道要从哪里过。先记录下来，然后先去找梅拉好。我觉得跟他应该是可以买一些东西，而且有昆特。如果只是狼，就没有必要跟他们好吃。
Slow now.
《地图上有问号标示，好奇的话再回来。之后吧，之后再回去了吧。 现在好像不知道要怎么进去啊，也有可能我们之后就忘记这个是什么东西了。
Slow now, whoa.
Hey ya.
Master Witchman, stay amongst us. Horrid wraiths spooking about. Master Witchman?
Move it.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
我马上就来了。
The rats, why did he need them?
来一场
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison. Or...
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So,
I'm in hide.
mean the...
Yes.
这个讲过了。 我只要先点一下，确保说我有讲。
Long and
changing the subject. And even.
I've wanted.
Why do you want?
You just witnessed why.
To
communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Bet.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
哇，它这边有很多东西耶。他身上还真多东西。我把这边的东西买完，应该就有蛮多的那个。感觉这边要买完需要花不少钱。哦，有些东西那么贵哦，高等的那个符文石跟那个什么东西都比较贵。 就先把便宜的买起来。
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fight Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fight Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
所以魔法灯其实是可以用来跟幽灵沟通的道具吗？
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fight Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest. So
where'd you get the Xenovox?
found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
得到一个新道具，所以是魔法灯吗？噔噔噔噔。
Tell me.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded
有没有
with fellow
交流
magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
See you, Kira.
然后我们可以升级啦，现在14等了。好，现在我们要准备前往男爵的城堡了。等了这么久，总算剧情有慢慢推进。之前都在解支线，打昆特牌，然后到处乱跑。
Oh, you're fucked.
Pathetic.
Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on! Ugh!
这边有强盗。是野狼吗？ 看起来很像是，那就不管。我还想说，如果是盗贼，应该会有东西的。不得不说，这个马鞍真的是很好用，不枉费我当初特别读档再跟他重跑一次。晚上好，你喜欢打盗贼头砍下来那一种，我也很喜欢啊，我觉得他肢解画面。特写那个运转的角度很帅，刚刚给了魔法灯可以当手电筒，真的哦。那以后就不需要那个了，火把。
Looks like rain.
哦，这边现在就可以进来。我又来合法征收了。你要准备走男主这了，好哦，我也是刚走这边，不过是暗色的绿灯，还好啦，总比完全暗的好。
And I want to plow the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you
你
think?
敢过来，我就用我的面具戳你。
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice. Oi, where the fuck are you going?
Hold me here,
你卖什么？我这里有些东西要跟你卖啊。目前很缺钱，有必要戴可疑的面具？好奇戴戴看。而且他居然没有卖昆特牌，真是太可惜。手把键盘，对我是用手把玩没有错。我以前玩游戏也都是用键盘，后来买了手把之后就比较常用键盘。
Need some.
说打造护甲的部分，我看一下哦。施灸甲胄，还有一些东西没有啊。衬衣，衬衣等一下再去领就行了。还有靴子，施灸兽的靴子，要买皮革碎布。还在磨马要怎么自动跑？我觉得那个跑起来好像还蛮麻烦的。我用手把是按下去，它就有自动跑了。而且我前几天才把那个手把玩到那个香菇头碎掉了。来一场昆特牌吧，让我赚他的10块。最近都没有什么，最近这2天都没有什么牌的更新了。看来这一场是稳了。的轻轻松松，这里还有一个商人。
Fancy a gang? We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away?
你有什么货？让我看看。哦，他有卖牌，看一下啊。这个马鞍我已经拿到最好的，所以我就不需要次等货了，对不对？看包包可以买，他没有，哎，对吼，他有卖包包，我看一下。哦，可以再增加那个，先买牌。好，还有剩下有钱，好买。 来玩一场昆特牌吧。都还在玩支线，不太懂怎么玩，没关系，因为我玩1代跟2代，我觉得3代跟1、2代的差别太大，我目前也还在摸索。
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
我有时候去过妓院，我都忘记要再怎么去了。先看一下其他的牌子。那种地方去一次就好了，每天去还去2家，去太多很伤身啊，对不对？有时候忍不住就是啊，怎么我又来了？明明说好不能再去的，对不对？哎，丢错牌了。他的牌应该是比较早期的，我目前看到的妓院也只有2家，不知道是不是全部就只有2家而已。去完了装备分修没有啦，我刚刚有修装备啊。赢了，又赢到新的卡牌了，满足了，满足了。
Nothing here for you.
看不懂这牌怎么玩，简单来讲就是分数加起来比较高的会赢。如果要简单形容就是这样，因为我是先玩过线上版的昆特牌，我才来玩这个单机版的。一开始的时候的确会有一点不习惯，因为它有效果的牌太少了。不过习惯了就会觉得它是2个游戏啊，它是2个游戏的感觉。线下跟线上版的不一样，不过线上版的有说它今年结束之后就不会再更新了。还蛮可惜的，我觉得还蛮好玩的。不过我只认真玩了2季就是。
Won't you stay for tea? No.
Besides, you've another guest.
线下版的比较简单一点。
Look at that! Didn't even
都
start
解支线，主线一个都还没跑，没关系，我也才玩1个礼拜，我支线也只刚解完第1章啊，是主线刚解完。
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
真的，就随便走走，随便看看啊，到什么地方就有任务就解。
We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
没了。好，喝一杯啊。
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown.
然后被水鬼追，被狼咬。狼还好啦，只有一开始的时候等级低会比较麻烦，现在一刀一只啊。
To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I've said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
请说重点，我听不懂。
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
我已经在威伦跑了。
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
可以直接说重点吗？
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
实际上很多支线跟任务主线先不要打，先要3楼去看状况。对啊，因为有观众跟我说，主线如果先玩，然后可能会造成支线失败，所以我就多解了几个支线。不过最主要还是收集昆特牌就是了。控制西里无法进入盗玉兰，说使用法用。
That was close. I must leave this place.
西里的攻击比较快。
She needs help.
不过攻击力就比较弱。
You can calm down.
衣服不一样，你说洗礼吗？人家长大啦、我一开始看到片头的时候是小女孩。
A little, I guess. Are you?
我从来不会迷路。
I never lose my way.
If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This?
小女孩都一样。
It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because he had an app to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
这是糖果屋的故事。
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You
感謝追隨。虽然不知道为什么他的音效又没有跳出来了，可是画面上面有看到。谢谢你。
It warmed my back.
今年第一个追隨，谢谢你。
Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your
不知道
parents
会不会有
how
第二
must
个
not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
有狼王。
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
学习台到时候可以来问，可以啊。如果我可以回答的话，不过就算我没有办法回答，我们观众也都很热情的。
Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
我第一次看到长大的洗礼。不过说到这个，我买了那个巫师的桌游，它本来说12月要出的，然后结果现在好像又拖到要2、3月以后了。
Wolves! Quick, hide!
如果到时候到货了，再跟大家分享。 听得到追随音效，只有我听不到吗？好哦。
You can come out now.
如果你们听得到就还好，主要是我听不到。
Something with immense claws.
男爵这里要怎么来？就是我刚刚跑完一长串的任务，你要有心理准备，因为我们刚刚花了2个多小时在跑那个精灵洞窟的任务，你要先去找那个线人。 对不对？然后还要再去找那个村庄的女法师，才9级，没关系啊，我也是。你知道我大概5等6等的时候，我就跑去打一个土元素20几等的。
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
no buts. Stay here. I must see something.
我那个时候一直用法印。 用那个盾牌，可以啊，可以啊，只是会比较辛苦而已啊。反正边打边练还是会升级的。哇，他连这个肠子都那么明显，看来这个肠子很新鲜。
His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
腿也整个不见了。
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
会怕又要看。
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Bloodshot, but still
刚
moist.
死得很新鲜。
He died recently.
路上怪物或强盗，我都是看哪里有宝物，或是说哪里有问号，就尽量往那边走。然后要不然就在村庄里面接任务啊。
Immense pain before death.
村庄接任务钱多，然后经验也多。
Except he's a werewolf.
狼人。
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet.
他走路跌倒了，一不小心
When did children get so smart?
肠子都掉出来
When
了。
the Wolf King finds us.
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
经验值主要来源就是解字片。
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
我这边就没有办法上了。不过西里的移动还蛮帅的，那个光影。
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
一只敌人固定住。
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? Bellies all in blood, clawed open. No wolves did this.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
来了来了。
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Watch out! Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midgard.
睡了，晚安。好哦，谢谢你，早点休息啊。下次见，拜拜。
No details.
我们必须去村子里。
You have bandages at home. Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
所以西里来到血腥男爵这边，就是因为杀掉狼人的事情。
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper.
1毛钱都
Get
不
out
给。
before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to
感
send
觉
her
这个
lass
男
home.
爵
She's fed
目
here.
前这样子相
A
处
roof
下来，
over a warm
人
corner
还
she
不
calls
错
her
啊。
own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
快说。
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
要是我拒绝呢？
What if I refuse, because I just don't want to?
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
你找过了吗
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
有任何仇人吗
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
也手下骚扰过他们。
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well, devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
例如在他们房间里
I
面拿一
need
些东
clues.
西。
Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
家家有本难念的经，好像大家没有很喜欢这个面具，我把它撤下来。男爵这边好像有点穷。
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Use and power the hound.
You see it there? Oh, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
诅咒娃娃，让我想到以前我高中、国中的时候有流行一个东西叫做巫毒娃娃。
One looked like you got soused last night too.
不过后来好像就没有很流行。
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
以前跟女生聊天一定都要拿个巫毒娃娃。
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting?
以前
Right size.
高雄的新爵江超多卖巫毒娃娃的台。
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole, and what's on the other side.
哦，他们家真的很有钱。那为什么男爵房间里面那么穷啊？
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ploughing hangover.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood could find something else. Juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
I think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to do it.
兽魔猎人从来不做等价交换的事情。就看一下。
Let me alone.
看来是有通往2个地方。 这里只是一个小城。为什么会有这个东西
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
这个吗？是，这是。永恒之火，赐给我们温暖，晒干我们的眼泪，烧毁敌人，断开连结，保佑我们的友人，赐给我母亲健康，惩罚我的父亲。看来是女儿信了邪教啊，有点恐怖啊。
Ploughing hangover.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gritka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean who? Our friend. She said he was
该不会是丹特里恩吧？好吧。
Thanks, Grit.
I'm not playing.
因为要找女术士，他没有说女术士是朋友。那既然朋友，应该就是丹特里恩。
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
如果依照西里说话的逻辑。
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night...
该不会是男爵喝醉了打他们吧？每一个喝醉的人吧都这样。
Doubt we are the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men air valuse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good at
爸爸酗酒，然后喝醉了，什么事情都不记得，打老婆跟女儿，然后女儿不高兴，加入邪教。这个案件，我猜是这样。
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his guts.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Looked like you got soused last night too. Hair of the hand.
家家有本难念的经。哦，这个哨声很久没听到了嘞，以前都是听迪士尼。 看迪士尼的卡通才有这个音乐的，忘记是哪一首歌的民谣还是什么。
Plowing hangover.
只能打开而已。
So, we off to build some midnight. But we bet you're off.
Hey. 哦，男爵这边藏了很多藏宝图哦。结果好不容易跳上来，什么东西都没有。
Time to water the horses. What's that you're muttering? Huh?
为什么这里会有一个井底？我们先下去看看。 虽然不知道这里是什么地方。然后我就摔死了。还好我刚刚有存档。这个地方不能直接下去，看起来感觉直接下去一定会摔死，所以这边不能再下去。真可惜。等一下去找那个巫师，应该找完，我们今天就会先收了。嘿，我本来想说今天可以到岛上的，看来没有办法。前面下去会不会也摔死？感觉会哦。可以拿魔法灯亮一下。好，我下去看看。对啊，这边感觉很深啊，而且再加上这个灯光，我是在玩恐怖游戏，是不是？而且你看底部这么深，下次啊，下次。看不到底。啊！脚滑了。还是猫眼靠谱，对啊，因为我觉得刚刚那个灯用起来不太好，体验不好。给的另外一个看破幻象的道具比较有用，这个东西没有用。能不能从这里直接出去？好像也不行。好像可以哦。
Hey-ya!
Need a swift kick in the arse.
我觉得应该就是那个爸爸喝醉酒了，没有错了。喝醉酒，然后打自己的女儿。里面有什么？这个是之前有盗贼在的地方，因为我们把盗贼赶走了，所以这栋房子现在有人住。我好像稍微对这栋房子有点印象。
Master Witcher, help your bra now.
What's the matter?
Nay, a ghost.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
Sure it's your husband's ghost.
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what I meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trows, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In my dreams, he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. We live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Lessie.
Now where the hell? Strange.
先去找巫医，再回来解这个任务好。感觉巫医的任务应该比较难，而且也蛮近。
Hey, look.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then. Get out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Call.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me.
我们有那个临时灯。
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
公主落难记。啊，这巫医家里什么都没有。好，我们先解另外一个任务，把这个任务应该快速解完，应该就可以了吧。
Jackamar's grave. All right, that's done.
"为什么我的那个没过来？萝卜没有过来，没关系，我自己走过去。 反正这里那么近，虽然最近我觉得我走到我家转角都有一点懒惰，就是。
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
course the army's coming. Witcher, what brings ye?
Leslie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do. Enough is enough.
这算是还不错的一个小任务嘛。
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
好，那我们就明天再继续啦。那就先谢谢大家今天晚上的收看。那还没有点追随的，欢迎帮我们点个追随。那有什么问题可以在我们的巴哈 YouTube TWITCH 留言或是私讯给我。那 YouTube 那边有我们之前实况的影片，欢迎收看。那每天晚上大概8点到9点半之间开台，开台时间大概2个小时到3个小时之间。那我们目前要去帮巫医找羊，那明天我们再来帮人家找羊吧。今天就先玩到这里了。圣魔猎人搞得像网络侦探一样，什么都要做。那就感谢大家的收看啦。晚一点如果有时间我们再说，先休息啦。